In the world of thoughts, there is a magnetic force and a frequency in constant action. When you think, you're sending an energy to the universe that magnetically attracts everything that resonates with that same frequency. This emission doesn't stop there. It returns to you because you are the source of it all. It's like a TV station transmitting signals that turn into images, but in your case, the signals turn into your reality. At the beginning of my self-discovery journey, what caught my attention the most was how almost all mentors, gurus, experts, and great minds throughout history shared an essential message. No matter the path, they all led to the same destination: the discovery that our thoughts create our reality. And if you're here, it's because you know that this truth deeply affects us. Each TV channel has its own frequency. When you tune in, images appear on your screen. Now imagine, you are a transmission tower more powerful than any technology ever invented. The frequency you emit shapes your life and the world around you. This force recognizes no boundaries. It travels through the entire universe, resonating with everything in harmony with it. The images you receive aren't on a screen, they appear in the form of your own life. If you want to change something, you need to alter the frequency you're transmitting, and that starts with your thoughts. They are subtle but extremely powerful. Focusing on what you want and staying focused is the act of making a request to the universe. But there's one detail many people overlook. The universe doesn't recognize negative words like no, never, or I don't want. When you focus on the negative, that's exactly what you attract. If your mind is worried, complaining, or anxious, that energy returns to you multiplied. What you're thinking right now is creating your future life. This is the law of nature, and in it, perfection is absolute. You reap what you sow. Your thoughts are seeds, and your harvest depends on which seeds you choose to cultivate. Reflect for a moment. How many times have you complained today? How many times did you focus on what was wrong? This is like planting seeds of negativity. And the universe, impartial, returns more of the same. Let's take a practical example. Have you ever noticed how, when you're stuck in traffic and get angry with other drivers, everything seems to get worse? It's almost as if the universe is conspiring to test your patience. But, in reality, it's you who is emitting a frequency of irritation, and life responds with more situations to irritate you. Now, imagine the opposite. A day when you're relaxed, calm, and things just flow. That's the power of frequency. With this knowledge, you can transform any circumstance. Your mental attitude is the magnet that attracts conditions that align with it. To introduce something negative into your life, you need a constant pattern of bad thoughts. And similarly, to create positivity, you must consistently cultivate positive thoughts. Simple? Perhaps easy? Not always. The big challenge is that our mind is constantly filled with noise. Bills, problems, worries, these all compete for our attention. The solution? Calm the mind. And here's the key: meditation. But before you say you don't have time or don't know how to meditate, understand that meditating isn't about stopping your thoughts, but changing your relationship with them. Silence is powerful because, in it, you access your essence. When a great master was asked how to achieve enlightenment, he answered, "You don't need to acquire anything. Just realize what already exists within you." This master didn't speak much. His answers were found in silence. And it's in this silence that doubts disappear and answers become clear. Think of the mind as a continuous stream of thoughts. If you can observe this flow without getting attached, you'll realize that you're not the thoughts, but the consciousness behind them. This is what allows you to experience true peace, even amid chaos. It's a process of detachment, of understanding that thoughts are merely passing phenomena. The practice of self-inquiry is a powerful tool. Questions like, "Who am I?" or "Where do these thoughts come from?" help direct your attention to the essence beyond the mind. It's like diving deep within yourself to discover your true nature. By doing so, you find that true peace isn't the absence of thoughts, but the awareness of your essence. Let's make this clear. Calming the mind doesn't mean eliminating thoughts or fighting against them. It's about learning to see them for what they are: transient. Spending daily time in meditation and reflection is like training a muscle. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. With every thought that arises, observe it and let it go. It's in the silence that you reconnect. Love is the highest frequency that exists. When you vibrate in this energy, you're harnessing the maximum power of the universe. Thoughts and feelings of love create an energy that transforms not only your life but also those around you. When you radiate love, you're tuned into the creative force of the universe. It's like opening a direct channel to everything you desire. Imagine, for a moment, the things you want as if they were already yours. Feel what it would be like to live this reality now. Don't think about the lack of them, but their presence. When you do this, you're creating a mold in your thoughts, a mold that the universe fills. This is the journey of your life. You are the author of your own reality. And like all laws of nature, you reap what you sow. Be mindful of the seeds you're planting. Cultivate positive and powerful thoughts, and watch as your life begins to transform. If you've made it this far, it's because something resonated inside you. This is proof that you're already on the right path. Now, take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment sharing what impacted you the most. Your energy and participation are what keep us connected. Let's create a community that vibrates high and transforms realities together.